The EPA announces new environmental regulations that will affect almost every coal-fired energy plant in the country. Joining the company now is Tom Borelli with the National Center for Public Policy Research. All right, Tom, the EPA imposes brand new greenhouse emission standards on all power plants to be built in the future, right? But it does not impose those standards on plants already in existence, correct?
Correct.
Therefore, the impact of these new regs from EPA will be somewhat limited.
Well, limited with respect to who? I mean, you have to go back and look at President Obama when he was running for president. Remember, he promised to make electricity prices skyrocket under his cap-and-trade plan. And if utilities wanted to use coal, they would be bankrupt because they couldn't use carbon.
Well, now he's done it, right?
But now he's done it. He tried cap-and-trade. We, the people, killed it through the legislative effort. But now he's doing it through the EPA. This EPA, stay with me for a second. This EPA is, the climate regs are the last of three. The first two, cross-state air pollution rule and the utility MAC rule, are already leading to the closure of 57 coal-fired power plants and a reduction of something like 25 gigawatts of electricity. Obama has a war on coal. He's not letting up, and it's going to harm the economy and the American people and bankrupt the coal industry.
So he has won, in fact.
Oh, absolutely.
Coal has, you're not going to see another newly built coal-fired power plant in America. You'd say that?
Absolutely. That's his game plan.
You'd say, but go on.
No, this is what but with natural gas coming down,
natural gas is cheap.
Does this make this almost a moot point at right now?
Well, not really, because you have existing power plants, so there's the cost of transition. Let's not forget, this is another mandate. This is command and control. Thou shall not use coal, regardless of what the free market says.
So you're saying that, okay, existing power plants that now use coal, they will be forced to retrofit and go to natural gas.
No, for the other climate regs. Some are closing because of the other EPA regs. We're talking the new climate rule only affects the newly constructed plants out in the future.
So bottom line, no future for coal in new power plants, and electricity prices go up?
Necessarily skyrocket.
Yeah, without
double digit.
And
really?
we're the Saudi Arabia of coal, by the way. I mean, we have so much coal in this country, and once again, we're choking off an energy resource that we have here at home.
And to that, I would say, is clean coal an oxymoron, or can they really make it to the point where...
There's one caveat to this new reg. You could bury this CO2 with a new power plant, but those have yet to been, commercially available. So what it's really doing is it's command and control. He's trying to push to his renewable energy friends. Let's not forget, there's the green energy, and coal used to provide up to 50% of electricity. Because of these regulations, it's now down to about 40%. And states are going to be devastated. There are going to be 11 coal-fired plants closed in Ohio.
11 closed in Ohio. For sure?
That's on a list. No, it's not. It's the National Mining Association. They have a list of 57 plants that are going to be closing because of the two other regs.
Okay, real fast. No vote on this. This is an EPA reg.
This is EPA mandate,
That's
around the American people.
No way
and we're going to be paying for it.
Okay.
He's out to bankrupt
the regular guy. That's who ends up paying for it. The average person.
And note to self: the next time a president declares war on an industry, short it.
Not oil, though.
Well, he hasn't really declared complete.
I think he has.
Well, partial.
Partial. Hey, Tom Borelli, very good. We appreciate you being with us, Tom. Thank you, sir. Here's the